Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Phoenix Suns. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here to make those dreams come to life."
And that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Crowder and Ayton.
All right, guys, so here we go for the second game of the season. Devin Booker, Chris Paul against Westbrook, AD, and LeBron James. Can the Lakers get going here as Chris Paul will bring the ball up the court for the second game of the season for the Lakers?
Paul against Westbrook. Paul into the lane. Rebound by the Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
Nice steal.
You know, there was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
James against Ayton. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Ayton, a screen on Davis. Bridges misses. Now Los Angeles with it.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Oh, what a block.
And so the ball out of bounds.
Ayton with a huge block there.
About a minute into this first quarter, James finds Westbrook, just 5 to shoot. Offline with a 3. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of
Both
guys
teams
who've gone for a
struggling here.
70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the
Westbrook
entirety
can't
of
get the
his
shot
career.
to fall.
This guy scores
Still
with ease.
scoreless
I
after
don't care
1
what
minute
defender
in
you
this ball
send him.
game.
Here's Crowder. It's good.
Wow, Crowder got an easy
Contact on
shot
the
there.
shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one misses.
Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career, he has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line
there.
for a pair. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post.
AD's got to play great tonight. He had a really tough time to get to the basket against the Warriors.
That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Westbrook really doesn't have to do anything different.
Three,
What a block by Anthony Davis.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers.
Wow.
AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Here's James. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Over James. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Here's Westbrook. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 so far.
Crazy start here.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul passes to Crowder.
Oh, I thought he took it. I almost did, actually.
James with the rebound.
Oh, team's struggling from the floor here.
Pass to Bradley. Fires for 3. That falls.
Got it.
Nice
Bradley with a 3 from downtown.
Well, I love how self-assured Avery Bradley has become. On the catch and shoot, there's no hesitation.
Here's a 3 from Paul.
3.
That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. It's James on the wing. He takes it in.
Oh, LeBron James thunders it down. 7-2 LA just like that.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul.
Wow, that was almost a backcourt violation.
Up top, Payne. Checked by Rondo. Looking to win the run. Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
And the Suns miss again.
Well, certainly not
Suns
the best defensive
just had not been able to get
can't
nothing
make them
going.
pay for their laziness.
Pass to Rondo. Driving to the basket. Up and in.
Rondo gets his first basket of the night.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Playing great D.
Against Booker. And that's good.
And that's as great as defense as I could have played there.
Analytics say don't shoot the mid-range shot. Sometimes the best scorers are efficient in that area. Devin Booker, one of those guys.
And out of bounds.
Oh, that's I went out of bounds.
And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season, they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
Kaminsky against Howard.
Less than 1 minute to go here in the first quarter.
McGee passes to Kaminsky. McGee
He just throws it up, gets his rebound, dunks it home.
Hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
Malik Monk with the dunk.
Level, the effort level, this team right now feeding off his energy.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Kaminsky is screen on Monk. And Booker, here we go. And Booker
That's just bad
with the
defense.
jam.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G.
Carmelo Anthony with the drive to the basket.
For them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Johnson. Lets the three fly. And so the first
And that win the first. Lakers looking good after one 13-8 your score here in Los Angeles.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
And drafted 13th back in 2015, Devin Booker, for years, the lone bright spot in Phoenix. Now he's got some help.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keep my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
That's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track.
All right, here we go. Start of the second quarter here in LA.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh,
So far,
AD can't get the shot to
they've done
fall.
a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. JaVale McGee out there with Dario Saric. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate
Westbrook.
level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
The Suns trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Westbrook 3 from downtown.
McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above
It's hard to score on this Lakers defense.
Three-pointer, Anthony. He can't hit
I
that
rushed
time.
it.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Down low. Here's Paul.
Oh no. Paul with the nice layup.
Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, guys, that's what's so
Yo, what's up, Jason? What's up, dude?
Bridges, so willing to give
Oh, it
it up
does?
for an open guy.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Crowder comes in for Saric. Here's Davis.
Davis, fade away jump shot.
And the Lakers lead by 6.
A superb shooter. Davis often looks to capitalize from the mid-range given his high release.
Crowder goes in. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. James finds Davis. Westbrook outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves over to the left wing. Here's Davis. The bank shot, no good.
Wow.
The
Surprised
Suns
I
have
didn't
gotten
get
2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Booker for
Booker
3.
3
And
got it over
He's
LeBron.
hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that
No,
be
that's a
tricky,
bad pass.
making that transition 1 seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
You've got to be shot ready in this instance. On the catch, prepared to shoot. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
James against Ayton.
Ayton
Rejected
blocked.
by Ayton. The Suns have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Booker. A minute 42 left in the first half. Shot from 12. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact.
That was a good foul by Westbrook.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
So both teams changing it up here. And it's tied up with that
Tie
one.
ball game.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And Rondo, here we go. Horton Tucker on the wing. Outside Monk. There's Howard with the 3.
Oh,
It doesn't go for him.
a great
Now the
look.
Suns take it the
Just
other way.
can't
They're
hit
coming
it.
off a win against the Nuggets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's
Yo,
give some credit
what's
to the
up,
coaching staff as
Zaylo?
well,
What's going on,
recognizing
man?
the weaknesses in
How's my
that
Christmas?
defense
Oh, it's
and
good.
going after
Busy.
each one of them.
Howard against Kaminsky.
Oh, that was a great grab.
Johnson. No good on the shot. And the Lakers shooting just 37% so far in this one. It's Monk on the wing.
Our
Jordan
shooting
high
continues
post.
to be struggling here.
Shoots over Ayton. Jordan misses.
Just cannot get a basket here.
Missed opportunity.
Pass to Johnson.
3 by
That
Johnson.
one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
33
Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
seconds to go here in the
After a
second
cold
quarter.
first
We're
quarter,
struggling
they brought up
offensively.
their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Howard, and it's Bradley in for
something
Horton
here.
Tucker. And the Suns also making a change. Saric checked in. Outside, Rondo. Jordan with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Here's Rondo. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Struggling.
Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Booker, the pass to Kaminsky. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
All right.
Personal foul.
Down by 8. We were down by 8 against Golden State.
The Lakers with the ball. 8-point game. Pass to Bradley from the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Rondo.
Oh, it wouldn't go in.
But it would not fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix
And a
Suns
tough second quarter for the Lakers.
Their entire defense is
Suns have
designed to
taken a
stop
commanding
LeBron right now,
26-18
and that's
lead.
been effective. We'll be right
Go
back
to
after
halftime.
this word.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
You know, for the Suns, they need to step back and take a look at what's going wrong. Mistakes have killed them, not just turnovers, but poor decision-making. This is a team everyone wants to play right now to get a W.
All right, now let's focus on the first half. Encouraging start to this one for the Suns.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. But don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Tell 2 quarters there. We only scored 5 points in the second quarter. I ain't gonna win no games.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think
Devin
of
Booker
him
with
as
9
someone
of the
who's going to
26.
create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Taylor Horton Tucker
LeBron.
out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Bradley in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing.
Chris
at an
Paul with the
MVP
nice
level.
That's got
jump
players
back
with such
jumper.
confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Crowder against James. Over Crowder. James can't get it to go. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grab.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played.
Oh, the block.
That's
Was that Booker that blocked?
Malone,
Yeah, that was.
and the one and only LeBron James.
Paul with it. Picked up by James. That's good.
We're
for
down by
Paul.
10.
On the assist by
Bad
Bridges.
defense.
So this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
Hey, man. Thank you for stopping by, Zazo. Appreciate it, bro.
Tries a 10-footer. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Yeah, we're good one, man.
The Suns leading. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. To the left side wing. Crowder against James. 6 to shoot. Crowder, the pass to Aiden. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
How much more defense I had to play there?
DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
James outside. Pass to Bradley. Horton Tucker on the wing. Davis down low is covered by Ayton.
3 seconds. Traveling, yeah.
That's going to be a travel. The Suns making a switch here. McGee's checked in. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Booker, the pass to Paul. The Lakers for the rebound.
Yeah, we need to stop.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes.
LeBron 3. Yeah, that
Get
was.
it to go.
Man, I felt that was in rhythm too. That's the thing.
Him so loosely.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are.
Westbrook.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks.
Almost
for
lost
close
him in
range.
pro mode.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shooting less than 30% from the field.
Here's Booker, and it's good.
Dang, man.
Rim it in. Booker's got 11 points.
It's all good. It's all good. Down by 10.
Based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Some changes for Phoenix. Saric checks in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Booker. Back to Monk from deep. Hauled in.
Man, those are good looks.
McGee's got 4 rebounds.
I mean, we're getting good look. We've finally gotten starting to get.
Johnson.
Oh, that's a jam.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
It's Rondo on the take. Soft
Rondo.
touch off the glass. Rondo. He's got his second basket.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
We could get 2 or 3 stops with points. That'd be big. Or turnovers or something here.
Banked it in off the
wow.
glass. Payne's got this first bucket of the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
There's Howard with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oh,
From
that's
deep,
bad.
And the Suns get another 3.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half.
That's really bad.
The percentage is now over 50%.
Monk with it, picked up by Saric.
Dwight Howard, why are you all the way out there?
Releases from 15. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Right.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Saric against Jordan. McGee. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Monk. Jordan inside, working on McGee. And it's Monk missing. Outside Payne. Here's Johnson. Another one falls for Phoenix.
19-point lead.
Plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're
just playing bad.
That's
nothing.
And so it's Phoenix
to say about that, really.
19 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid.
That's pretty much what's happened in this game.
Yeah, while we have a chance,
we've gone from
our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was
a decent start,
tonight.
And then we got
Take a look at the precision on
shut down in this
Couldn't
one.
place it any better.
Just not executing again, and not just so much executing, just like this lack of.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Suns,
oh my goodness,
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots.
I mean, we've gotten great looks.
Backcourt, and it's Kaminsky in at the center position. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker with the foul.
Of the game.
It's all good.
That strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
LeBron, he's checked in for Anthony. Pass to Bradley from behind the arc. Crowder grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
I need just to slow this game down.
And it's Paul off the drive. Elbow shot on the way. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Just a bad performance, guys.
There is
so good.
absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to.
Been another tough game.
Pass to James. Up and over Crowder. And there's James on the assist by Westbrook.
250 pounds of one of the best to ever do it, LeBron James from inside.
Out to the wing. Kaminsky, a screen on Westbrook. Ball with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And Davis with the block. Pass to Westbrook. High post Davis. Shoots over Kaminsky. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Back-to-back buckets for the Lakers here in the fourth quarter, but
Very solid.
it could be too little too late.
In that department, obviously. but the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen. I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Westbrook with the 3, 14 down.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
To the middle. Here's Bridges. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. James against Crowder. James
that was a big miss.
The Suns have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency.
Bradley.
Thank you for
no! Oh, my goodness. Good luck.
Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Bridges down low, pounded by Westbrook. James outside.
LeBron 3. 11-point ball game.
3-point attempts from LeBron James over the years, getting confident and comfortable.
Here's Booker. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And here's Westbrook from the arc.
Oh, that would have been huge.
Phoenix will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Ooh, ripped away. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Pass to James. Here's Bradley. 3-pointer.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the miss. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Booker with it. It's stolen by James. Here's Horton Tucker.
Horton Tucker, 3. 8-point ball game.
Horton Tucker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Suns leading. Up top, Booker. Buckets. He's now
big bucket for the Suns.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage.
Oh, yeah, now we're gone cold. Now we're gone cold.
The defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Devin Booker.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Ayton. Another shot. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 12.
What a performance.
We just made that comeback a little bit too late, guys.
Is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job.
Westbrook with the 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
3rd team foul. Sun substitution.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win.
And Phoenix wins.
Nice win on the road. By the time
down by 21, we cut it down to 8.
Was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.
And we go 0-2 on the season after a tough loss here.
Ready to go.
Offensively, we struggled through 3 quarters, and then we got rolling in the 4th.
Thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I played.
The energy from the fans was missed. Thanks so much, DeAndre.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Devin Booker.
Alright guys, well 0-2 on the year. We got rolling there late. Unfortunately, just ran out of really any time. Just struggled offensively through most of the game, really. Westbrook with 13, LeBron with 9, Anthony Davis just struggling from the field. 6 blocks for Anthony Davis in this game, though. Defensively, he was just everywhere. But, just need to execute better. I mean, that's what it all comes down to. And if you do that, we'll start winning games.